President Ilham Aliyev arrived in Fuzuli region to lay the foundation for the Horadiz-Aghband railway. This railway line, with a total length of 100 kilometers, is of very strategic importance. Then President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva and their daughter Leyla Aliyeva arrived in 3. Aghala village of Zangilan region. The head of state was informed about the Smart Village project which will be implemented in the settlement. The project in the village will be implemented mainly based on 5 components. These are the spheres of life, manufacturing, social services, smart agriculture, and alternative energy. Then the head of state, First Lady and their daughter arrived in the village of Gulabirt of Lachin region. President, the victorious Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, raised the flag of Azerbaijan here. Speaking of the start of restoration work in the liberated territories, President Ilham Aliyev noted that the main goal is to ensure the speedy return of people to these places. Emphasizing that the supply of electricity occupies a special place in the restoration work, the other state noted that practical steps had been taken to provide the city of Shusha with electricity, of which the first stage had already been completed, and now the construction of high voltage lines in Shusha and the construction of an electrical substation are underway. Speaking about the importance of commissioning a hydroelectric power station in the village of Gulabirt, Lachin region, President Ilham Aliyev said that the natural conditions for hydroelectric power station in the Kalbajar-Lachin zone are very favorable. The head of state said that after the surrender, the vicious enemy destroyed all hydroelectric power plants, including the one in Gulabirt. This is the first power plant put into operation on the liberated lands, and it is of great importance and has a great symbolic meaning, stated President Ilham Aliyev, saying that 5 destroyed hydroelectric power plants in the Lachin region will be restored and 12 stations in Kalbajar will be reconstructed. Noting that the process of identifying renewable energy sources began in all the liberated lands, the head of state said that the Smart Village project in Zangilan region will be provided with renewable energy. President Ilham Aliyev spoke about the importance of Horadiz-Zangilan-Aghband railway. Our victory is a historic victory. We have restored historical justice. We restored our rights. We avenged the blood of our martyrs. We took revenge on the enemy. The head of state said and assured our people that as a result of the work done, Karabakh will turn into paradise, and after that we will live on these lands forever. Then President Ilham Aliyev took part in the opening of the 8-megawatt Gulabirt hydroelectric power station on the Hakkari River. As in other places during the occupation, in accordance with the aggressive essence, the Armenians destroyed this station too. It will play an important role in supplying electricity to about 7,000 people. The electricity generated here will provide electricity to Khanlik village of Gubadli region, the southern part of the Lachin region, and other infrastructure projects in this area. Then the head of state, First Lady and their daughter arrived on the territory of the Biasitchat Reserve in Zangilan region. As in other territories during the period of the occupation, the Armenian invaders committed environmental terror in the Besichay Reserve. A vicious enemy destroyed half of the forest area of the reserve, burnt the roots of trees. As a result of Armenian vandalism, the balance of the natural ecosystem that has formed here over the years has been seriously damaged. President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva, and their daughter Leyla Aliyeva planted trees in Besichay Reserve. Then the head of state, First Lady, and their daughter launched a fry into Besichay River. Afterwards, the head of state, First Lady, and their daughter arrived in Sultanli village of Jabrayil region. Here, President Ilham Aliyev was informed about the sowing work carried out in the territories liberated from the occupation.